So back here with Fire Emblem 3 houses, we're riding right into this battle here. We have to defeat the enemy commander.
Allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
Okay, I was doing my intro, but fine, I guess we'll just...
The crest stones are in the caskets. Open every last one of them.
Open every last one of them.
Not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Sure. Thank you for not telling me to protect them all, because that's not a reasonable thing. Yes, let's protect them.
What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead?
I don't know, man. Probably whatever the crest stones are, considering they said specifically to grab those. So we're here in the Holy Tomb, you know, just fending off some invaders who were rudely interrupting our ritual. I mean, I was right on top of it. Do you know how long it took me to climb all those stairs right there to get to that damn throne? It's a falling hazard, I tell you. Oh, weird. It looks like a down arrow from here, just with the lighting, but then if you zoom in, it's just like a gem on the very top of the throne. Anyway, I can't even fly up there. That's how tall those stairs are. That's just ridiculous. I can, however, fly over this casket. Wait, I'm not allowed to? For real? That's unfortunate. All right, we're going around it. Yep. That's a Flame Emperor over there, right on the horizon. I've confirmed, everyone. That's what that is. Get back to your posts. All right, let's get serious here. So the crest stones are all on these little pedestals here. Does it tell us when, I guess these icons will turn into something else when they've been swiped. But in the interim, no harm in letting us, you've got a, oh right, the mace, cool. So lightning mace, lightning mace, lightning mace, thwonk. Very good.
Can't afford to lose.
No, we can't. And so in fact, it was great that you did that. Look at that going up. Ooh, some dex and charisma, nice. Sweet. I guess it probably makes more sense to try and protect from the front first because they're gonna get away with getting these ones more easily. But oh, look at her standing there with the throwing thing. That's so cool. I guess it's kind of like a sword. It basically uses all the same animations and all. Just like, seeing her running around with this thing, it's like she's like right about to clock someone over the head with it. You. Hey, well, oh, I'm sorry. Are we gonna have a problem, you and I? Are you trying to pick a fight with me? Huh? I'm as tall as you, and you're wearing like heel. Oh, I'm wearing heels too. Yo, I'll hit you. I'll hit you with this thing. Don't think I won't. I would have a staring contest with you, but your eyes are behind a mask. All right, let's get to do right over here. Have him start this off with the Armor Slayer here. It's unfortunate because he'll be wielding that for the next. Oh, that sword just looks so thin and long and vicious. Yikes. But he's right in the way of these people, although they're not interested in him, they're going for the crest stones. But he'll be able to intercept a whole bunch of them now, which is great. Flame should not be there. I shouldn't have put her there last time. Ingrid's pretty sturdy, but, you know, not that sturdy. That I'm cool with her just getting hit by everything ever. But I can probably take this man down with Blizzard, and with my Caduceus staff, she could do it from far away. Ah! Take that.
Seems I prevailed.
Lots of XP we get for that. My goodness. What level are they all? Oh, 29, my goodness. What level is the Flame Emperor? 31? Yes. Boss is usually like 1 or 2 ahead. Dimitri can start heading up this way. The archer will attack. In fact, I won't have him get hit by all the armored knights. I'll just have him get hit by the one archer whom he can respond to. Manuela. Yeah, these people aren't going to attack you, so you may as well get a shot off on them now. Yeah. Well, you got the opportunity because your defense isn't so great. I mean, archer coming after me, so I'll dismount as I run over here. There's not really actually much point in me being there, is there? Well, they both kill Ingrid, because in that case there is point in me being there. 20 and 24 is 44. She'll survive. Is this mage also going after her? Nah. If only I could fly over this tomb, I could probably hit them. There actually isn't very much support over here, so that would be why I would want to go here. I'll just go there for now, and then when they get closer to try and hit her, I can fly in and hit the mage, maybe. I'll dance up Manuela so she has another chance to try that crit. Master skills for dancer, you get special dance. Nice. Which, as I understand it, just like buffs the person you're dancing with, like extra stats and stuff, which I might actually want because I haven't been doing very much fighting with you like at all, although that might change as this goes on because dancers are malleable, being able to wield all weapons and magic. Not all magic because that's not how it works. Not every person gets to wield all magic. Anyways, if you crit here, that's 36, that'll tick down. No dice, but the good damage is continuing to pour out, and we just fixed up your killer bow anyway, so it's not like that's about to break before this mission's over. I mean, it might if we just go spamming combat arts with it, but we're not going to do that. Gonna get chunks of XP from this. Level 25, some defense would be awesome for you because it's nearing our lower ends. None, but good stats in the other regards. Still among our lower strengths too, which is so crazy because your strength and defense used to be like the best in the team. Not all of them.
Do you even know what those stones are?
I somehow have a doubt that they do. Ah! Don't take those. Those are the things I'm trying to protect. You guys make me look bad before my boss. Don't retreat. Just stay still so I can take those from you. Nah, bugger. Right, so that person up there at the front, I'm probably not going to be able to catch up to them necessarily, but I'll do my damage to protect as many of them as I can be arsed to. You shoot at me, I go 1, not 2. Such a speedy archer he is. Again, in doing no small part to his great strength. Ooh, dex and defense. Sweet.
I can feel it.
The +1 dex and the +1 luck is both increasing his crit chances, which is very good. Still not the sturdiest fighter he isn't, but he used to be quite considered one of our better, more defensy people, but he's not sort of anymore. He sort of stopped growing in it quite as hard with the... Oh, I thought they were going to run over and hit someone, but they were just healing. That's fine. I mean, it more or less undoes everything I did over here, and this monster's now close enough that I don't feel safe doing that. But I might feel safe hitting them with an axe, because this monster is weak to axes. 1 turn you.
Should I have held back?
Nope. You did exactly enough damage. Oh, don't want to step into the mage's range. So you're going to attack me with the range. Oh, you're still going after Ingrid. That's silly of you. Although, oh, she can walk. I was about to say, how am I going to get out of there? But she can just walk. So she should do that, because it's better if you can do some damage to the people over here. Nice! Random crit out of nowhere with Blizzard. That person got iced. In the very literal sense of being, like, split in half by a giant icicle that came out of the ground. It was a little terrifying. Okay. Go for the 2 training bow shots here, I think. And if Felix can reach you, he can't, so that's not a hypothetical worth getting into. He can, however, just do a smack with the... Do it with the spell so you're not burning your good weapons. Do it with Nosferatu, I guess. Yeah! Accuracy wasn't perfect, but you had 2 tries, and I was pretty confident in one of them working. Ash, with your magic, you'd probably take down one of the armored knights here, right? You're probably faster than one of them. Ooh, yeah, that's the stuff we want. 1, 2! There you go.
I must steel myself.
I'm sure you will. And Flame could probably also do... Oh, right, she's just really slow. Okay, but this person isn't going to kill her with 1 hit, so I think it's fine to do that. Oh, do we have any more healers who can do things? Actually, let's do that then. Let's have Flame heal you so that you don't get obliterated here by the monster. Go and fire a shot. Do you have a killer bow? Just throw a killer bow shot in here for the chance of crit. No dice, but you'll at least get a chance of critting the demon now. They're going to go after Flame. She's going to do Cutting Gale. Oh, she's doing Fire in response, but the next magic she can do can take them down regardless, so that'll be good. And just that dude doesn't fall behind here, I'll have him move up while attacking this person, even though there's another person at the back there, because they're going to have to get near him anyways to try and get past with the Creststone, so he'll be able to stop them then. Sword prowess up, that's even more dodge for you. Brilliant. Avoidance is up to 60 base now, that's incredible. And what is your dex? It's 19, so that's a little one of your weaker stats, so 0.25%, so that's just, you've got about a 4% or 5% chance to insta-take down anyone. Which, I mean, that's not bad. Like, that's a solid amount of chance to be able to just one-shot people. But with more dex, it can be, like, really absurdly powerful, which is really absurdly powerful is my preferred state in this game. I don't know what exactly you're going after. Another Creststone, I suppose? You must see that you're wildly outnumbered here. Okay. Get response. Probably do a crit here. There we go. The probability said it would happen. Most likely. Great. I get set on fire. Oh, I don't get set on fire. Never mind. I've taken it upon myself to not get set on fire. Probably one of the better ideas of mine. This is good. The ones who are at the very top there are like trying to go back for the other Creststones. So they're going to get closer to us even before this is over. They healed up one of their friends. So I might yet be able to get all the Creststones. For instance, Annette is very close to this person here. And she can do some solid damage with this. And she'll be able to catch up to them before they get too far away. That's good, and with Armored Blow, she's not taking too much in response here. She even dodged one, because the 0.8 times 0.8 is 64, which is not excellent chances to run away, which is not excellent chances for both of them to hit, is my point. I don't know why I said run away. My mind was elsewhere. Set them on ice, blizzard them. Raising up to A. Magnificent. Fimblevetter! I didn't... What is Fimblevetter? I've never had that spell in this game. Fimblevetter? Squeeze me? This is not a spell I knew about. Advanced Ice Magic. Oh, she has just ice all the way. Sweet! Crit 25! Badass. And it's only a little bit less accurate than this one. It's pretty damn heavy, regardably, considering her strength has not been growing tons. Yo, I want to see Fimblevetter. Apparently, I've just never seen any of the ice magic. I love ice magic. Ice magic is so cool. All right, and since this person is, we're in their way, I'll try another crit here. The probability said that at least one of those, that's the third killer bow you've tried, and there was about a 33% chance. The probability said that one would be it. 27 level for Felix.
Not good enough.
A little bit of health and charisma. No harm there. Well, I guess the charisma isn't as helpful for you because you're not using battalions. Give the killer bow thing another try. This time! Ah, man. My probability teacher lied to me. Should it's probably just worth just doing it with the training axe, right? Because my insanely high crit, because I'll also break the thing, and I have good damage here. This is a good move here, I think. No hesitation whatsoever! Yarg! Almost a whole bar down on you, and you only get 2, so... pretty far along in damaging you. As for Dedu, I want him to run up here so he can try and do some damage to these people here. Did I take off your close counter? No, I took away your... just your bow prowess, which is why you're doing less accuracy with it. That's alright, though. It's not like this one's gonna attack you anyways. Oh, this is the person who got healed. I was like, how did they get better? But you can take them down with one Cutting Gale now because they didn't get healed to full. Oh, that took some effort. Did you hear that? To like force that spell their way. Don't want Ash to get caught in this one's attack range. The only one who's attacking us here, though, is this monster here. So I may as well have Dimitri fire on them. I guess just with a normal shot with Killer Bow. Extra little crit is 27 damage with just one normal shot, so that's pretty good. And they're doing the AoE, so I'm gonna have Ash just step back so that he can physic up Dimitri this way. So Dimitri doesn't get wrecked by the AoE, but neither does Ash. They're still going after the crest stones. Are there any more that they could possibly go after this? I hope so, because then that means the ones who are running away are gonna be down here a bit. But none of them have really gotten totally out of our reach. Stand down! Crit! 1 health bar gone. This is the Dimitri solo tactic, is just to crit every single hit with a killer blow. Oh, this is gonna hurt, potentially, assuming I don't dodge it, which I'm assuming. Ah! Oh, that hurt a lot. Does that lower my stats of any kind? There's that crest stone taken. Oh, they're still stealing these things, man. You guys must know that now that you're behind our lines, you're gonna... Okay, it looks like they're running away now. Good. That one went to the Zelda CDI School of Celebrating. Okay, so this one here, even if they run away next turn, cannot get very far. Not far enough to get away from Dedu anyways. And this one has already made their mistake. Ow, Silver Sword hurt. There we go.
Eliminated.
Threat has been eliminated. Creststone has been retrieved, which means they're mostly in our grasp. This person, they just have a vulnerary. Okay, cool. I was wondering what they could possibly be dropping that would be useful to us. We're kind of cleaving right through here. As I was saying before, this is the point where it sort of starts to feel like you're completely busted and absurdly powerful, but it's easy to get a big head about this sort of thing. The curve shot doesn't even give you an extra damage point here because of the barrier. Is it better to have someone else smash the barrier? Can I even have someone else smash the barrier? You could do 2 damage, and then without the barrier, the defense is... Oh, it's still pretty solid. 25, so his attack would be 43, or 44 with the curved shot. Let's just say 44 for sake of argument. Minus 25, so 24, 19. 19 times 3 is what? 60 minus 3, which is 57, so that's not enough to kill them one hit. So it would, even if we did have it break open and then he gets a crit, that's done, instant kill. So let's not. Let us do Gambit with Dimitri, because this way we can force them to go after him.
Time is now.
And he completely missed. That's a little bit of a spirit breaker, but can't really hit anyone else, can they? Nah. I'll have you actually heal up a Flame this time, because Dimitri will suffer another hit before Ash can come in and heal him, and maybe this will count as hitting this one and you'll break it, and then next time you'll be able to get crits or something. Who knows? It'll be fine anyways. Is there something Flame can do that won't get her axed immediately? Nope, because she's pretty slow, so that's fine. Or wait, can she... Nah, she's good. Stand there. Rescue Ash for the XP, though. Ha! Wait for it. There we go. I thought I was going to have less people on this side, but I have way more all of a sudden. I don't know how I messed that up in my head. I guess I just thought because Dedu and Dimitri here, they're both pretty high critters, so that would be like a no-brainer. Let's have you give another killer killer bow shot here, please. And in the interest of getting you the XP and all that junk, let's have you just finally do a takedown here. Not a single crit did you get on any of those killer bow shots, regrettably, but that's all right. We've saved the crest stones now. We've got you a bit of XP and bow experience, so I have no complaints, really. Go for both blizzards here. I'm sure one of them will be a crit. There it is, naturally. Ah! Takes down the first thing, so I can probably even just take them. Oh, that didn't... Oh, right, that didn't totally smash the barrier. How far around can I... Oh, I can, like, fly all the way around like this. Do we have a healer still who can move? Oh, we don't. So, ideally, I would stay out of your range. So maybe what we do then is have Annette tomahawk this space open so that Bila can reach it. Fire bad. Very good. The fact that I did damage, not the fire. You can reach Annette, but assuming we take this person down, but can you kill her? 2 hits of 33 minus 12 is what? 31, 21. Oh, that's not good. I shouldn't have let that happen. So I guess we really shouldn't be taking this person down. Oh, and even if... Oh, bugger. Okay, so I made a few mistakes. Let's back up this whole area, I think. This is fine. As long as I can heal... Let's maybe instead of doing all that, I have you take down this mage, because there are going to be problems if I don't. Go for the smash just in case you might get a crit that way, and then it's for the flare.
As expected.
There we go. If I do this, so this person's going after me with how much damage? 8, and you're going after me with 22. So 30 damage altogether, which is fine because... Guess who can physic me up? Oh no, it's 30 damage altogether, exactly! Okay, let's hope Annette can gambit this. draw their focus. Okay, 90% chance, surely. But just in case, let's have Ingrid stand here so that she Annette gets the support bonus. But let's have her do it from here, because if I do it here, they might do the AoE and hit both of us, and I don't want that. I won't equip the tomahawk here. I take that back. Yes, I will. No, I won't. Never mind. Weird, because we're only going to be doing like 8 damage with it. This increases its damage and its accuracy. Very good. So now they're going after Annette to do some amount of damage that will be tolerable for us. You're going right towards Dedu, the one person who's going to have an easiest time stopping you. This will hit Dimitri only. Won't kill him, but damn close. Oh, geez, damn close. Really didn't expect that much damage. Oof, this isn't going to be good. But fortunately, you're out of the range of any mages who would seek to do you harm, because Bile took the other one out, so that works. That one's going to be the farthest away one, so we're going to want to do our best to take them out post-haste. They healed up a demonic beast on their side. Only delaying the inevitable. But that gets me more XP, so thank you.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, so I want to be careful about going too far here, because people are just going to be on me the second I get close to their side. But I also don't want to risk not getting a takedown, like doing this. So let's go with the woe down here. You're in the way. Well, technically I'm in the way, but thank you for leaving by dying. Thank you. Those 2 crest stones are saved. What are their chances of taking us down? Okay, they're so marginal that I don't feel like it's a priority to heal him, really. And this person's going to be running right beside him next turn, so that's awesome. This person's here, but they're also going to run away this turn, so I think we're going to focus this one, ideally. Gambit this, let him go for the crit, and then maybe Ash can do... So with Cutting Gale, 28 damage, the crit is sort of... Well, your crit chances are high against this thing with no luck, right? So I guess if I break the barrier with Flane's Gambit, then that's good chances to crit. But in general, it's only doing 14 damage. Okay, how many pulses do we have? We got plenty, so let's give this a try. Start by gamming this. This is a 100% chance. You can count on us. And now! There we go. And that hit them for a whole bunch of things. It sealed their magic, and what did the rattling do? Rattle didn't change anything. So go for a killer bow curved shot here. I mean, that's a pretty solid chances to hit, and 75 if you get it, in which case Ash doesn't really have to do much. Please crit here. There we go. That's the 75 damage I was hoping for. Twonk! Very good. And in fact, Flame can probably take this out now, because they're only doing 32 damage per hit, so they're going to step back, hit her, and she's going to respond. So what is her accuracy? 125 to their dodge of nothing. So you know what? I'm actually kind of just going to let that play out, I think. Oh, unless... you have Nosferatu, might 1 plus magic, so 21 to your... Okay, so they wouldn't be able to damage you. I'm gonna let that happen because I want her to get the combat XP for this, because she's not getting much healing XP or anything like that. And on the topic of healing XP, let's get Ash to heal up most of Dimitri's wounds there. There you go, that's much better. And this person over here is gonna be intercepted by Dedu, so it's not a big deal. Cool. Although the archers are gonna be pretty close to him by then, so they'll have a better chance of hitting him, but we can cross that bridge next turn, because Ash will be able to heal. Great.
Stay focused.
I think rather than interfacing with that one, I should focus my efforts on taking this one down.
I'll do my best.
Perhaps Annette can lightning axe a large part of this, or perhaps do it with the killer axe. Yes, I like that plan very much. Or is it better? What's 17 times 3? 30 plus 21, 51, so that's not enough to take down. So do it with the lightning axe here. No crit. That's regrettable, but not the end of the world. Because in fact, that probably means Manuela can get a finisher there. Only if you crit. It's about time if it happens. No, my god, you've had horrible luck with that. In fact, so much horrible luck that I feel such pity that I will have Felix let you do it again. Do a normal shot. This time you gotta happen. There we go. Okay. Probability supported that one at least. And Bile can do most of this here, at which point Ingrid can finish it. Or better yet, let's have Ingrid do it first, that Bile takes less damage potentially. And you might even crit and just finish it yourself. Defenseless are we? She says, attacking from 3 squares away, knowing full well that they can't hit from there. Cheeky bastard. And since Flame is heading that one up, I can just take this person down myself. Bonk! Right over the head. Gotta clunk you with that. Man, just a big block of wood. That's just a vicious way to kill someone. Flying into them with a block of wood. Oh, they heal. I forgot about that. So Flame's dead. I knew there was something I was missing. But the rest of that turn was fine. When did I have Flame do that? Oh man, that was like the first thing I did? Of course it was. So, new plan. Ash finishes. And you can just do it with the Iron Lance here, so make that happen. Donk! Because that little strength increase you've got as of late. Alright, let me just shut up while I do all this again. Oh, never mind. Things changed and she got a crit this time, so the whole timeline is shifted. This is all going to be a little different, but that actually is probably for the better. I'll just have Manuela needle every curved shot killer bow she can here, and she'll be able to do a fair bit of damage that way, and then Ingrid can probably finish it off the same way she did before. Great. Nice. Just a little bit of weapon XP for you there. Prepare to be dazzled by Ingrid this time and not Manuela. Yag! The same crit happened there, thankfully.
Aim for greatness.
Don't let it go to your head.
Thanks, I needed that, Manuela. Plonk. This time I crest a flame, so I got a bit of health back. That's cool. And I suppose I'll just use my rest of my movement to go up here, because we're almost at the end of this thing. And we protected damn near all the crest stones. Ah! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! You weak. Weak. You can't hit me. It's gone to my head, Manuela. Ah! Whoa, okay. We're fine. Alrighty, so a few axe-wielding brigands there who are on the retreat. I'll have Diju finish this one off just so that they don't have any chance of getting even farther away. Ooh, that backflip so badass into the somersault. Woo! And a little corkscrew to finish it off. Mercy, strength! Strength, defense! Defense, yes! What bloody time! I always rely on you, Mercy. You're very reliable. You're like an older sister to me. Has anyone ever told you that? I know that's not nearly a major part of your character arc or anything. That never comes up in the dialogue or anything like that. So I can understand if you've never heard that before. Okay, Dimitri, just go for 2 train and bow shots. 1. Sorry, that was. I could have probably healed you before doing that.
This should be enough.
That's what I wanted to see. Dimitri. Dimitri. Whoa, look at all the crest stones on this one. My goodness. And because that's a class-specific one, you just get to use it in addition to all the other ones, so I don't even have to swap anything out for it. Ah, here we go. Extra +10 to crit, does 2 strikes, and increases your range and hit and accuracy, and a little bit of the might. That is just brilliant. Melee heal you, and Flame, I suppose, do the same thing after running by him. So you both get a bit of XP that way. Who else can we do stuff with? Okay, so there's a brigand running past you people. Manuela, why don't you just consistently needle that with killer bow shots here? Oh, man! What are they dodging things for?
It's working.
I mean, that's one takeaway. I guess it's working. Because I'm getting, my shots are getting a little straighter each time. There we go. That's a little better. Manuel, just follow this person up as they go. Okay, let's bring Annette here to bring some of these suckers down towards her. Actually, let's not bring her that far. I think we're going to bring an archer first, right? In that case, do actually go as far as you can. Don't go as far as you can because I want Ingrid to heal you and she's not in the best of health right now. Equip your dodgiest thing, though. Heal up her with your massive magic stat. Actually isn't doing a whole lot. Okay, and I guess I can... what's my gambit? It's a healing one, of course. I could dismount and attack these people, but I think my defense isn't such that I think everyone will have a good chance of taking me down altogether. Yeah, like 42 to my 23. It's not like I've got bad defense, but there's just a lot of people here. What are their chances hitting to do is the question. They're still not amazing. Can I use Ash for anything else? Oh, I should have used Ash to heal him. Well, let's hope Dadu doesn't die this turn. If he does, it would have to. Both of these archers would have to hit. And actually, they're only doing 13. Oh, but poison strikes, so never mind. They still have to both hit and hit him. But all that to say, let me stay out of trouble. Actually, maybe I can just dismount here and still draw some of their focus. So it's not all on Dadu. Let me do that. Let me dismount here. They might change their minds and go after Dadu after the first one does damage to him, but we'll see. Please don't hit. Ah! Okay, so the other one has to hit now. I mean, it's still not perfect chances. But okay, no, they're still going after me. Ah! I managed to get out of the way without a worse dodge chance than Dadu. Okay, someone's going after Annette here. Might hit with one of these, at which she'll get poison strike, which is unfortunate, or poison struck, I guess. But we've brought enemies down to our level now, so they're on our battlefield, on our plane. Although our forces are a little spread thin here, which is unfortunate, because it means we won't be able to take the hurt to them terribly immediately. The immediacy will leave a lot to be desired. Can you double hit this person with anything? No, but you can do a substantial amount of damage with Cutting Gale. Probably better if you do healing or something this turn. Not really much point at all in putting you against one of these because your res is not good. You could one-shot this person easily, though. So if you do that, can Dimitri rather Hunter's Volley one of the mages somehow? Not unless someone brings him closer, so perhaps that's what Flame will do. Ah, Flame can use, like, rescue, right? So maybe we do that. Flame pulls Dimitri up. Dimitri takes down one of the mages, and Dadu steps back and heals or something like that. And then maybe I take down this archer. How far can this archer go? Not far enough that it would be a problem if they did that to me. So in fact, I can mount up again. Not that there's much point, really. I guess except for my Canto. I'll take down this person because that's sensible because I'm close to them. And I'll just kind of... I guess I can draw the attention of this mage. There's no point in getting myself hurt if I'm going to move Dadu back anyways. Oh, you know what? Actually, since we've got everyone who was running away with a crest stone, it sort of makes enough sense that... Oh, they didn't even get all the crest stones. Some of them are still in the boxes. I may as well just run far away and have people heal Dadu so that we don't... Like, there's no reason to do this, like, fast than is absolutely necessary. So let's everyone throw their best heals up on him. I probably should give him the bow. Oh no, he wouldn't be able to respond to the sniper if he had a bow anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I'll send Dimitri in range of the other archer though, so that he can start on that. Manuela, like I said, I'm gonna have her continue to... Oh, wait a minute, there are people up here now. That's gonna be problematic. What's your gambit? Poison tactic. Perfect. Just the sort of thing you'd want for here. Let's have that go. Boom. Not much healing going on here. Actually, let's have, in that case... Oh, you know what? Okay, this is a little rough. Dance up Ingrid so that she can do crazy stuff like one-shot this archer with magic. Just skip through that because that's an easy win. And then I guess Annette come up here, but then the mages are all over her. So maybe not that. As it stands, they're going after her, and they're gonna... Okay, well, only that one can go after her, and these two, their reses are... Oh, 8. That's not what you want. But he's fast enough to only get hit once, almost definitely. So 30 damage... do they have Fiendish Blow? No. 30 damage minus 8 is 22. So as long as he doesn't also get hit by this archer, then it's fine. I don't really know how to ensure that. Maybe I have you lightning axe this person, and then Manuela tries to... Can I, like, throw away the creststone? No, that's not a good idea. Manuela tries to crit the archer here. I guess that's the best call here, because so long as just one of the archer and the mage is around, then we survive, right? No dice on the crit, but maybe they'll go after Manuela instead of Felix here. Oh, but that'll kill her because Poison Strike. Oh, no, they didn't get Poison Strike because they didn't go first. Right, okay. You go after Dimitri. He takes you down. Skip through that because he's just firing things slowly. Oh, man, he missed. Never mind. Okay, you go after Felix. This is only bad now if the mage also hits them. He healed a bit with Nosferatu. That's good. Oh, no, they're only doing 22 damage with their spell. That's great. Because he healed with Nosferatu. Perfect that I had him equip that by accident. Oh, wait, what? How did it get to 16? Oh, because of Poison Strike. Whenever I die in this game, half the time the answer is just because Poison Strike. Okay, well, damn. All right, so maybe we were a bit overzealous in our Western approach. So we did all this stuff first, though. So let's do the stuff on the left next. Once again, we don't really have to charge up here because the people with the Creststones are all gone. So let's back out and regroup here. Look how fast you can move! Regroups that we haven't got all the mages and everything on us. Just, oh, oopsies. Creststone to convoy, Creststone to convoy, and again. So ideally here we can sort of split them up or something like this. Let's just have them... What's your dodgiest thing? It would be a training sword, so equip that. Whoops. No, actually equip Blizzard because you have a high range with it, so if anyone shoots at you, they're going to be in a world hurt and heal up with Vulnerary. So I don't think the Armored Knight there or the mages are going to come after us. I think it's just going to be the two archers here, whose ranges are 3, so in fact, if I dance up Annie, I could get her out of the range, which is good. Ditto for Manuela, at which point they all go after, or anyone who can goes after Ingrid, which is much better for us because she's going to be able to respond very powerfully. Alright, let me watch us miss this time so I can understand what happened. It was just the second one, right? Oh, never mind. I rejigged the odds with changing things, so we win now. Wee. Poison Strike. Poison hurts. Not a chance. Don't want to go to your head, Ingrid. Remember Manuela's advice, but also that was super cool. Can't wait to try out this Fimbulventer. Or Vetter, sorry. Unless it's supposed to be Fimbulventer, but it's just short form so that it can fit it in the box. So to do does no damage here, which is regrettable because lethality won't trigger unless you actually do damage. But he holds up that fairly well. All right, this is much better. And now there's even a demonic beast up there. My goodness. All right, so there are a lot of people here. Can you one-shot the mages as well? Are you that fast and stuff? Almost. Go for the Blizzard anyways because your crit chance is ungodly with this. Nice. Or godly, depending on how you look at it. Honestly, with everyone going after Ingrid, it's probably still fine. Well, the mages certainly can't do much to her because her res is pretty solid. How about this? I have you come up and lightning axe with... Is there anything you can lightning axe with that isn't the tomahawk or the killer axe that will kill? Nope, so lightning axe with the killer axe. Oh, I skipped it by mistake. I didn't even know B could skip it. That's not what I meant to press regardless. I was going to have Felix come up and dance her, but then I just realized that he is going to die if potentially. But he's less likely to die than her, so I guess it may as well. Okay, that's tough. Okay, well, Felix is about to die almost for sure, but let's just throw out a killer bow shot at this, shall we? 1, 2. So we give them more targets that they don't necessarily dunk on Felix super hard there. I'll just axe this up. Level up for me. Strength, dex, defense. These are the good things. Wyvern, I think Wyvern really has been skilling my things in the area I want it. All right, this side is no trouble anymore. Between everything, we should be able to handle this. I want to see. I want some Hunter's Volley action with the training bow. Let's do this, Dimitri. Yeah. Second one. Oh, looks so cool. The little backflip in the second hit of the Hunter's Volley. It's irresistibly cool. And Dudu can handle the rest of this with the training sword, so do so. Wonk. Nah. Thwonk. Not even with your poor res did that really leave a dent.
Let us away.
And I guess bring Dimitri up a little farther so he can start getting working on Hunter's Volleying even more people next turn. Melee heal him because he's closer to threats. And let's see how hard we die on the left side here. This side's going to be completely fine, as in this side that Ingrid defends. She's just going to be throwing out, protecting everything left, right. Ah, that hurts. But there's every chance that he dodges the attack that the Armored Knight gets at him. Ah! Okay, maybe not every chance. Okay. Again, I think we better regroup here. In fact, we can even just lead them towards the other side if we're really desperate. Okay, this is gonna ensure they get a hit on Felix, which is not what I wanted. I can draw back to bring Felix out of the way and then just have her move though, so that's a good thing to do. I'll have Ingrid continue to just stand at the edge of the ranges of things, so that people keep getting wrecked by her as we run along here. Oh, wait, what? When did Annette get into the range of things? That's unfortunate. Whatever, she'll be able to handle some arrows to the face. Training bow hunters volley this again. You failed this time, unfortunately. That's alright. Someone can handle it. Train and sword that. Maybe Ash can be the one? No. Oh, actually, maybe someone can handle it. Who are they gonna go after right now? Oh, Dedu. Well, that'll be fine. It won't be the best thing, but it works out the same way all in the end, I guess. Actually, what we can do is rescue Dedu from, like, very far away, like this. Look at how far her range is on this now. Better we rescue Dedu and have them shoot Dimitri, because Dimitri can respond. Oh, they can't even get that far. Melee heal him then, and now we're kind of... Oh, I skipped that turn because I assumed nothing important would happen, and I guess I was right. They're just kind of running over this way. Sure, just Iron Lance that down. Ah! Very good. Is that lancemanship up to D? Very good. Prowess 2. Very well done, you. I could run up and have a fight to try the boss with the creator sword here. Could go for the crit. Not going to, but I could. This side still has a lot of threats to take down, but now we've got to do on the case. Armor Slayer that up.
Sufficient.
I'll say sufficient. What do you get from this? More dex and speed, please. Ooh, strength, speed, defense, res. His levels never fail to amuse. How far is Felix from Annette? Oh, he's actually in close enough that if she gets a kill here... how many pulses? 4. Let's do it. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. Wonk. He can dance her to do something even more. I guess try the same thing on the next person. No dice here, so that's death, but it would have been very cool. I guess we'll have Ingrid take that one down, or if not take them down all the way, at least start on them so that Annette can finish. 1, 2. There we go. Annette will surely be able to handle that.
I'll do my best.
Can you just do it with your punchings? Because you don't usually get many chances to use this, and we want to increase your chances with it if we can. That's right, just punch them with a stick. I guess that is an actual weapon, punching people with sticks. It's called a tonfa or whatever, right? All right, instead of doing hitting them with the bow, I think go for the Wo Dao Hexblade here. Nice, there we go. That way Dimitri doesn't even have to go over here. He can focus on heading up to the front. And in fact, I think we should have Flame bring him up there. Bring him up there and he can already start hitting people, picking them off up there as everyone else makes their way up. Flame level for you. Strength and defense, I would like.
I feel my strength.
Magic, dex, luck, res. Neither things I asked for, but basically everything else. That's also handy. I want to go after Medity here. Just this snarky asshole in the back going, yeah, I'm an assassin. Look at me with my one dyed hair on the front.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
I think you're not allowed to kill the Crown Prince, though, right? Surely that's not cool. Yeah, 1, then 2. I'd like to see you cook me from there with a sword. Do you even have a ranged attack? What are you being all snarky for, man? I could go and finish them off, but then the entire world would be focused on me, which is not awesome. So I'll just head up here for now. A bunch of people are gonna throw magic and stuff at Dedu. He'll respond. Oh, they're coming around now. Well, the whole time they're walking around, we'll be able to just hit them from up here.
Fine work.
One of them healing up Medity, sure. This one just sentencing themselves to death with Dimitri's 2 100%.
Is that all?
I'm afraid it is. A little up for you. Some more dex and speed. Booyah!
I must keep aiming higher.
No, don't aim higher. Just aim at the enemy. Oh, I didn't realize the Flame Emperor would be coming down too. Maybe I just throw out a bit of this action here. Honestly, it would probably be better if we got the experience from everything else. So even though we could take down the Flame Emperor pretty easily because they're not much to speak of at the moment. Oh, this one's faster. Wow. Oh, let's get the XP from fighting everyone else on their way down here. Whoa, what's all this down here? Oh, is that how we got here? That little elevator shaft thing? You would think we would have come from that huge door there. Huh, interesting. Oh, this is crumbled inward. I thought this would be just like accessible staircase. Why is this all broken? Someone hasn't been maintaining this place very well. Dance up Ingrid, and with her incredible range, she'll be able to reach some stuff from the edge here. Sure, throw on that Dark Mage over there, because the mission's almost over. May as well just go all hand with all your spells. That's a level 26 for you. Some strength and defense again would be cool. Neither of those things, but your magic capabilities continue to soar. How many spaces did I get? 7, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll do here and shoot someone with the training bow. Sure, the heavily armored people. Even these fortress knights can resist not my training bow prowess. Not bow prowess, but defensive tactics about by the time I got that. Not that I'm going to be using it for her, I don't think. And Flame can probably finish this off with just like fire or something, right? So do it! Actually, probably could have managed it with the short spear, but I didn't think of that in time, so never mind. Oh, poor Ash is still all the way back here. Heal up me, because I'm going to be close to the danger soon.
What should I do?
You should run over here with all the scary stuff. Actually, run over here with the less scary stuff, because the scary stuff is going to be the easier stuff to take down. By scary stuff, I meant the bosses, but they're going to be easier to take down ultimately. They're all just going to run towards us. Someone should heal Annette before she does this, but I will have you just blizzard this person down. Thunk. Don't even need to watch that one, really. Oh, they're going over this way now. Heal up to do, sure. Try another Hunter's Volley with the training bow. Maybe a crit happens here. Probably not. Nice dodge. I can't even help but complimenting the enemies when they do an assassin's dodge because they're just so damn cool. Manuela cannot do damage to either of these, so I guess throw a shot out on the monster. Why not?
This won't feel good.
No, it won't. It won't feel like the worst thing. It's only 9 damage, but looks pretty cool. Lancemanship up to you for up to C, whatever it was, B, whatever rank for Sylvain. Cool. I already used Ash to heal someone else, right? Yep, but let's just have you use Recover then on her so she can charge up there feeling pretty safe. Just use the Training Axe and smash this just to finish them. Walk! Training Axe. She'll be fine from all this. And she might even get a chance to hit the Flame Emperor. I mean, I could do that now also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I could do if Dimitri weren't here. I don't want to be exactly struck by any of them. Let's try it. Training Bow on you. Yeah, I won't get critted too hard, will I?
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Really? Because you did, are you for real? It seems like you did exactly everything you possibly could to make me specifically dislike you. You were hanging out with people who killed my dad. You're hanging out with people who killed all of Dedu's family and friends and people and race that utterly traumatized my other friend Dimitri forever. Now you come in here and try to kill me while I'm doing it. I can't think of a single thing you did that was not to try and make me angry, actually. One shot with Crest of Flames. Please don't crit me. Ah! Lightning bolts. There we go. Rid of that action. So to do, try and go up with a net if that's possible. Probably isn't. Now. Ah, fire bad. Ah, fire real bad. I'm gonna have you try and blizzard Thoron Medity. This guy's kind of a joker, honestly. Oh man, is he dead?
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
Alright, man. Jeez. I mean, I was gonna let you go until you made that really creepy face earlier. I don't think you can really blame me for that one. Is Flame a good idea here? Not really. She would get hit for 80 damage that way. Why don't you go for the Hunter's Volley there, Dimitri?
Do not try to say you have forgotten. Do you know just how many people died in Dusker?
Why bother with this? Stay silent and fight.
Jeez.
So, you want to turn your eyes away from the lives you have trampled?
Does seem like you're in denial, doesn't it?
You are a monster. The lowliest beast I have ever known.
Damn, that's coming from Dimitri. He knows me, and he's fought actual monsters and stuff. Oh sure, a little laser of 30 damage. I am so afraid. It's a joke, I wasn't afraid. Lightning Axe, thwonk!
I had no choice.
Nice. I wonder if Flame has special dialogue, given that she was kidnapped by this person. Or was this person's hanging out with the Death Knight who kidnapped her. Strength and defense, nice. Pretty balanced. Actually, Flame will definitely die. Oh, maybe actually she can probably finish this, can't she? Oh yeah, she can now. Is there anyone else I want to do healing spells and stuff before we leave then? Very well, I'll do that. Use Recover on to do. Dan, let's do this. I was going to have Manuela finish it, because she's lower level, I think. Oh no, oh yeah, she is. But I want to see if Flame has special dialogue. Oh, I guess I could just use this, and which will not do anything, just to see if there's special dialogue, and if there isn't, then I can have Manuela do it. Let's do that!
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Okay, that's just the generic one for everyone who isn't Violet or Dimitri. Well, so that was obviously a bad idea, and not what I meant to do. I mean, I meant to do it, but not what I meant to do forever. Let's have, you... Never mind. That's kind of disappointing. Well, she has no chance to kill you anyways, so get a bit of damage there anyways. Yeah, 1 damage! Ugh. I'll take 38 in response, and sort of just flinch mildly from it. And now Flame can finish it off. Be gone, Flame Emperor! Or ideally, don't be gone, just calm back down and explain to us what's going on. You alright, Dimitri? You haven't been in the greatest mental state lately. Uh-oh. I think mental state is about to take a sharp decline. Dimitri, mental state. Remember the mental state. You forgot the mental state.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
That's not what he did right now. He didn't need to see that it was his stepsister. Oh, hey, you going on? Okay, fine. You can just shove me out of the way. I guess that's fine. It's not like we have friends. We're friendship that is just hurt by that.
Looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor!
Oh, okay. Dimitri, that is still your stepsister and all, so you might want to... Oh, that's okay. One-shotted 4 people. Nearly killed your stepsister with a lance to the face. You're kind of looking a little too happy for how many necks you just snapped. Oh. Yep, that was a whole head just getting crushed in one hand. Okay, Dimitri. Dimitri, if you come to my office tomorrow at 3, we can have a guidance counseling session. Maybe we can work through some of this. You protected all the crest stones. It's time to celebrate, I suppose. Rested bow, silver bow, okay, that's lame. And a knowledge gem, that's less lame. An advanced seal, that's just handy. Sweet. Dimitri, are we gonna be okay here? He asked in vain, knowing that after seeing your stepsister uncovered to be the person who slaughtered a huge race of people, no one would be able to handle it.
Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
Stay out of my way.
Edelgard, you're like a little outnumbered here, and surrounded on all sides. This is not the sort of thing you want to say.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions. Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It doesn't sound convincing though when you're backed into a corner like this.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
Your Majesty, now!
You are a monster.
Now what? Oh, this teleporting stuff probably. That death's cry, I assume, was both of those guards getting wrecked by Dimitri.
The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished.
Ray, I'm sensing a bit of Dimitri vibes from you right now, and I don't think either of you should be having those vibes.
You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil.
Cool, lots of threats being thrown around.
Come,
nice.
Professor. Let us return.
I feel like we should have different coping methods.
Course of action.
Okay. I feel like I'm failing in my duties as a guide right here. Dimitri's going a little red in the eyes, so is Rhea. I just feel like all the people around me are not having a hold on themselves, and I feel like it's my fault somehow. Are you okay?
We weren't able to defeat her.
No. Are you okay?
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it. Let's return.
It's nice
to
to
the
have
monastery,
goals.
Professor. It is clear what must be done.
All right. Can we talk about this? Can we take like a week? You know, the tragic that happened to me,
So,
I got
he's
cookies
finally
baked for me
shown
by
his
my
true
friends.
face. The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
Felix, do you think this is helping?
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him.
I think we all understand.
But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
Well, you mean like aside from the stuff that his family said to him of like, please get vengeance, and the fact that your entire kingdom is broken and has deep-rooted societal problems? I mean, I wouldn't say there must be more, considering all that.
It's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
Oh, right, I see what you mean.
There's some connection between those two. Do you?
Right, I guess no one else really knew about. Wait, well, but, I mean, Sylvain knew. Or it's about the dagger, right? That he gave to Edelgard? Or does he not know that he gave it to Edelgard, just that he gave it to some girl, maybe?
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule the world.
Fair argument.
They have fooled the people of Fodlan.
That too.
Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom. And then divided that kingdom to create an alliance.
You haven't said any lies yet. This is all
to
right.
Make the masses bicker amongst themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority.
Again, I don't disagree with anything you're saying, but take a moment to consider.
They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation.
Yeah, that one's slightly more a stretch.
Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail.
Fair. All fair points. Hey, if you had told me that you wanted to just dismantle the church and the church's system, I would have been all for it. As long as it didn't mean, an all-out war. That I would not be on board with.
So, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresfeld.
Well, that's new.
The Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
Great. I'm glad everyone screamed war just in case I didn't catch that bit.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands.
Yeah, we just got a little letter. We have declared war on you.
The Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Yes, that was a rough thing to find out. Declared war? Wait, I didn't know about that? Then why did he not say, why did he say we're recounting it? As though we'd known it before.
She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop after the Knights return from their investigation.
Just send a letter back. Please don't.
Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Now how am I supposed to do that when I'm not calm?
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
Just everyone panic!
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
We did? What's going to happen? You didn't say anything?
I don't know, Annette. We need more information.
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Not possible. It's what she said she would do.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
I think she was being pretty calm.
You can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Someone better say that one twice to Dimitri here. He's got a bit of the I'm going to kill everyone in this room look in his eyes.
We've ascertained the situation. We must return to Ferdiad.
Are you sure? We shouldn't protect it on the front here?
Your Highness.
Dimitri. Dimitri was talking to you. Okay. Just ignore him, I guess. That's fine. I'll talk to you, Dudu. I'll pass it on to him, whatever you want me to say, because next time I see him or whatever. So that's fun.
Part 1. White clouds.
Mm.
Lone moon. To war.
It's a nice chapter name, Gerald. Thanks. Really sums up the current situation well. Appreciate it.
Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year.
Little did they know it would all be gone in the next 5 months.
But each person must still walk their chosen path alone.
Well, maybe we don't have to. Maybe Edelgard and I could have walked it together. If she had said something.
The moon still haunts the sky. A silent reminder, perhaps, of some inescapable truth.
At the same time, though, it would be pretty weird if suddenly we saw 2 moons in the sky hanging out together. That would be shocking. So war. Not a fan, really. So I think it should be avoided if at all possible. Oh, we only get like 2 things this month. That's a shame. Oh, really? We suspended classes after that revelation.
I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
Well, you've had 2 weeks to fathom it.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
Hey now, so did we all. Except for that one student who was in the corner of my classroom the one time who was like, what do you think, Edelgard's maybe... I mean, honestly, when you look back at it, so many people had some idea weirdness was going on. Is she wicked?
She plotted with ill-meaning strangers to achieve her own ambitions and defiled the holy tomb.
I agree that she did some questionable things, but so did Rhea. And we don't consider her wicked, or you don't at least.
If that is not wicked, what is?
I don't know, killing people for fun? Like, a certain someone on my party may have been doing earlier. It was a little wicked of him.
Missions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
That seems out of character for her.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten.
Well, again, goddess isn't really hanging around here.
We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
That would be in our best interest. Hey, Shamir.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
No. Okay, concluded. She walks away.
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach.
Oh, great. That's fun.
It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
So let me get this straight. You went out on your scouting mission and just saw a horde walking towards us, and you were like, that's probably all I need to report.
That is not enough time.
No, it isn't. That's not enough time to get the students out of here. That's not enough time to get the civilians out of here.
We require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then.
But we're going to get the students out priority, right?
We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We
Okay.
must order the residents of Garreg Mach to...
You're absolutely right.
It will be done.
Get on that now, please. Yankee.
Professor, listen closely.
I'm listening.
If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield.
Well, it would be about bloody time.
Happens to me. I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Zenith is right there, and he actually knows how to do the paperwork and stuff. I just hit things with axes and fly around. Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are.
God reincarnate, yes, but that doesn't seem... Well, never mind.
Perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return.
I don't like the tiptoeing around the bush you're doing right here when there's like a war on a doorstep.
But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think Ingrid could have a pretty good crack at it. She's a decent leader. All right, I understand. Bye. I said it's just like, why did she ask
please, me? You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you.
We only have 2 weeks left. You say it now, or we're all gonna die without knowing anything, which will just be so disappointing.
That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
Whoa, hey, spoilers, Sedith.
In a sense, our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within.
Ballas just like hasn't left the room yet. It's just like on the way out the door, like, what?
In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see.
Seems optimistic.
I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment.
Yeah!
But I suppose there is no turning back.
It's the same word you used last time. What did you do to that baby? I mean, it wasn't questionable, and then she's just like, yeah, I turned her into a vessel. Alright, that's questionable.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I mean, I guess that could be beneficial. But if she could just get like axed like last time, right? And then you have to find another vessel, which is just going to be awkward.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Oh, his faith is so unyielding.
Brother, I will do my
even though he has so many doubts.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless.
That was such a parent sigh right there.
You owe your life to the professor after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as
platonically, right? Well, I
as
guess
followers of the
not if I'm actually God.
It is up to us to see our mission through.
Well, good luck with that one. You send me out to the battlefield in 2 weeks and I probably get axed there. There are just a lot of opportunities for me to die is all I'm trying to point out here. I like how we can't do any paralogs at this point because it's just like we can still do other battles, but it's just like everything else has got to wait now. Even the bandits will just chill out. Well, I guess they won't because it's probably still some of the battles we have to do. Yes, they are. All right, so that's absolutely fabulous. I'm very happy with how that's turned out. Supports, do we have any? Oh, we sure do. We'll be doing Sylvain and Manuela's next support next time on Fire Emblem Three Houses. Incredibly, we're all out of time. And I suppose we'll do... Maybe what we'll do is we'll do... Oh no, that doesn't make sense because there's a rare monster here. So instead, we'll do Explorer next time and then a battle on the next week after that. Whose birthday? Shamir. Oh man, it's just a rough time for you. You're out on the scouting mission and all. Let me just battalion guild up. Oh, at least the marketplace is still all chipper. So, war is upon us. It's such a bad thing that happens so frequently in fiction. I mean, in real life too, but obviously in real life. But it's not good that it's in that has to happen in fictional worlds as well. Although maybe it is good, because then it acts more as cautionary tales for real life and why war bad. But war bad. I guess it's not surprising that a lot of games contain war scenes. I mean, a lot of fiction does in general, but like video games especially, it's like when you consider in like the 90s and stuff, the people who were making video games would have been like, I guess in their 30s, 40s, 50s maybe. So they would have been born around war times, I guess. So it's not surprising that it would stick in their minds. I think it's good that some fiction that there is horrific war scenes in fiction because that's obviously not even the half of it, right? So if something that scary can happen on a screen, it'd really scare those kiddies out of doing war in real life. That was a weird stance I took on that, but you see what I mean, I hope. But at the risk of talking too much about war and how bleak that is, I suppose the question for this time shall be, on your first experience of this game, whether that is right now or whether you've seen or played it through before yourself, did you see this twist coming that old Hresvelg there was actually the Flame Emperor? Kidnapped Flame. What's up with that, huh? Did all those experiments on Remire Village? This isn't cool. This is not cool, Edelgard. I'm kicking you out of the Garrigmont Book Club. This is not cool. Did you see it coming, I guess? So since my first run was the Azure Moon run, as we are doing right now, they do go out of their way to hype it up a little more here than the other runs because of Dimitri's connection to Edelgard makes it more of a story impact when it's like, whoa, it's not just, whoa, it's Edelgard, I trusted her. It's, whoa, it's Edelgard, I trusted her. Some of Dimitri's best memories are with her, and some of his worst memories are also with the Flame Emperor and their terrible deeds and the people they cooperated with that committed those deeds. So it's like a triple, oh god, when that gets revealed. But they also lead up to it quite a bit with the knife and all of that, right? Whereas in the other runs, I guess maybe you might have seen like when she's talking to Monica and people find that weird and stuff, you might have just been like, okay, well, that's weird. Maybe Edelgard knows something about the bad guys and is trying to get in with them. Whereas here, it's just like when it gets the dagger left behind. It's a much more flashy hint, shall we say? So did I guess I would have seen it coming around the time they get at least I would have been not dense enough to miss it once they brought up the dagger. Although what I seem to remember thinking once they brought up the dagger, I was like, okay, well, that's too clear of a hint that the Flame Emperor is Edelgard, so it must be that she's related somehow, but isn't the actual Flame Emperor, and they're trying to mislead us. But it turns out they weren't, and she actually just is, and it's like, oh damn. So I was still a little surprised when that happened, because I thought they were trying to play a little more of the twisty game, but they weren't. So there's that question: did you see it coming? And the next video on this channel is going to be some more Omori, where, oh god, everything is stressful in that game too. I've been like having nightmares about how stressful that game is, but at the same time, I can't keep myself away because I want to see what happens. God damn it. Game just went dark. Well, since the times are dark, I guess this new dark vision of the screen is appropriate, so I'll leave it there. And with that, I will also leave this here. So thank you very, very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around, and it'll be more war, and that'll suck, but hopefully it'll be better with you there. Everyone's gonna be out of here now. Hopefully I'll see you around. Peace! Look at all the places we have to explore around here. Damn it! I will be repurposing you all this evening. Sorry. I need to apologize to one more of you. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, I looked around. No, wait, not like this. I forgot I have swing on. We're all good. Didn't get all the fish though, right? There's one.